Welcome back. We're at Storm King, at 500 acres, America's largest sculpture park. The focus of its permanent collection is abstract welded steelworks from the 1960s to the present. Also currently on view is a special exhibition devoted to Louise Bourgeois. That's her spider directly behind me. Storm King was founded in 1960 by business partners Ralph Ogden and H. Peter Stern. Alexander Calder's Arch from 1975 is the first sculpture a visitor sees. It stands 50 feet high and is the first of several monumental works by such artists as Robert Grosvenor, Alexander Lieberman, and Kenneth Snelson that line the road to the museum house.
We've always tried to give each sculpture plenty of space and their own environment around their work.
A prime example is Noguchi's Momotaro, the name of a Japanese folk hero who emerged from the split halves of a peach pit. Here Noguchi set his carefully arranged carved stones and surroundings out of his control, which is unusual for an artist known for his orchestrated environments.
Many times work does interact very well together by the same sculptor.
Marc de Souvero's bold open steel structures use I-beams to bring industry into nature. Together they anchor the southern end of the park. On a more intimate level, the 8 David Smith works show the variety of his surface treatments, which include burnished surfaces and rough cast metal.
When you look at the sculptures, you have grasses under your feet, trees on the landscape that have been carefully placed, a mountain on either side, and of course the beautiful sky. So it's a combination of sculpture and landscape, and it changes with every light, which is the magic of it.
Each year, Storm King presents a special exhibition in its museum building, and this year the surrealist work of 95-year-old artist Louise Bourgeois is on view.
The beginning is the 1940s through the mid-1990s, and the theme is all cluster sculptures like number 72, the No March, out of stone, bronze, cast aluminum outdoors. And it's a very nice range of sculpture of Bourgeois.
When Storm King acquired the No March, it took one of Bourgeois' assistants a year to reassemble the 1,200 marble cylinders with basically only photographs as a guide.
Louise has certainly multifaceted like many sculptors are. Several of the pieces are quite architectural that are in the museum building, and the scale is very much related to architecture and vertical structures.
The earliest work in the exhibit to show repetition of form is the powerful Blind Leading the Blind, which may have been inspired by Bourgeois' memories of blind soldiers leading each other in World War I. Bourgeois' work from the 1990s can be seen outside in In-N-Out No. 2, the humorous eye benches, and of course, her friendly spider. Storm King is open until mid-November. Thanks for joining us. Next time, writer Margaret Drabble. I'm Carol Masser. See you next weekend on Muse.